Florida International brings in new head coach Willie Simmons, who has been a winner everywhere he's been. He brought in a lot of transfers this offseason, and this is a talented squad with an offensive mindset. Keon Jenkins returns as one of the best QBs in the Conference USA and threw for 2,500 yards and 22 touchdowns last season. Kajon Owens could be a 1,000-yard running back for them, and pass catchers Alex Perry and Dallas Payne are all conference players. However, the defensive side of things is very iffy for the Panthers, and with all the transfers on that side of the ball, they feel like a complete wild card this year. They played Bethune-Cookman in Week 1 and dominated in a 42-9 victory. Bethune-Cookman generated 350 yards of offense but committed 75 yards of penalties and made things pretty easy for FIU. The Panthers rushed for six touchdowns in the game, going for 223 yards on the ground. The Penn State defense better come prepared to stop them because FIU has several talented backs, and they're going to try everything they can to stuff it down their throat. The FIU punter Trey Wilhoit is also one of the better punters in the country, and he had 2 punts for 51 yards against BC, so that could win the field position game for the Panthers. FIU only returned 6 starters going into the season, but they dominated Week 1, and there'll be another good test for the PSU defense as the season ramps up. My prediction last week was solid, only 11 points off. This week, my prediction, Penn State 42, 7 for Florida Atlantic. FIU is 0-7 against the Big Ten and 1-6 against the spread historically in those games. But Penn State is favored by a lofty 42 points right now, and that could be a tough one to cover. Also, FIU is one of the biggest schools in the country and actually is well known to travel well, so I expect to see some Panther fans making the trip up to enjoy a game in Beaver Stadium.